Ball. The Crusaders are coached by Mr. Sean McBride, assisted by Mr. Tim O'Connor.
Good evening, Crusader fans, and welcome to this baseball matchup against St. Rita of Cassia against Brother Rice Crusaders here at George Sedlacek Field.
Please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps. Face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ringing, the bombs bursting. Still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the
No better way to get started than some Jim Cornelison. I'm Brian Gannan alongside my color commentator Jack Fratto. How we doing?
Doing good. You know, the Crusaders are staying really hot right now. I believe they are 4-0 in conference play, coming into this game hot after their sweep on St. Ignatius. So really high expectations for this Crusader team. You know, ranked number 1 all over, social media. But, I mean, have a lot of talent and expecting this team to have a great season.
St. Rita 0-4 in conference play so far, dropped 2 games to St. Lawrence by a differential of 3 runs. So they kept it close with a very talented St. Lawrence team, and you definitely don't want to take these guys for granted. They're a very talented team, and anything can happen in baseball. So
yeah, I also believe they got swept by Mount Carmel. So I mean, Carmel's a decent team too.
Brady Cunningham on the mound. He's been having a great season. He's going to be batting cleanup for the Crusaders as well as pitching, giving some Shohei Ohtani vibes.
Also a sophomore on the mound too. You know, him and Colin Campbell and a couple others on this varsity team that have made a huge impact for this Crusader team as young stars.
Evan Blake is going to be starting us out for the St. Rita Mustangs, followed by Peyton Pizzazzo, by Colin Quinn, Angel Castro, Christian Clark, Jaden Rivera, Sullivan Kazi, Jaden Hillard, Braden Quinn ending it off at the 9, and then pitcher for
Evan Blake.
The pitcher for the St. Rita Mustangs will be Ben Bubox. Braden Quinn, Evan Blake.
Here we are, Crusader fans. Perfect day for some baseball, around 65 degrees.
Brady Cunningham gets the call from Trey Webster behind the plate.
First pitch is a strike.
Catches the top of the box right there. Base hit down the middle for Evan Blake. It's a good start for the Mustangs.
Yeah, leadoff single. That's huge for the Mustangs.
Now back to St. Rita, number 15, Peyton Panazzo.
Peyton Panazzo. the lefty. Aiden Ahava holding Blake closely at first.
First pitch curveball there.
Hung it a little bit, but
Yeah.
no swing. Strike one. Key for Cunningham this game is to get off to a good jump on the hitter. You always want to have that pitcher's advantage as he looks to pick off Evan Blake as he returns back to first safely. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Blows that fastball right by him there. First pitch curveball, you know, got him guessing there. Brady Cunningham sits his fastball around like 85, 87 miles an hour, so it's good enough to blow it by you.
Gonna try and make him chase one here. Cunningham, the 0-2.
Fastball
Just
off
the-
the outside of the plate.
Cunningham checks his runner at first. The 1-2. And he gets him looking.
Curveball on the outside of the plate there.
Great pitch. Zaza didn't know what to think as he walks back to the dugout, bringing up Colin Quinn, the 3-hitter, playing catcher.
Great comeback from Brady Cunningham with the leadoff single there from their strikeout looking.
And he's got to trust his guys behind him. I mean, star-studded infield. Nahava committed to Eastern Michigan as he Natatic to Illinois State, Campbell to Louisville, and Triesenberg to Arizona. The pitch, 0-0, and they give him a ball. Ramley in right field, committed to University of Kentucky. Cardellano in center. Connor Stack in left field as fouls one away, evening up the count at 1-1.
Brady didn't really like that pitch there, you know, almost hung that one.
Got away with a little bit there. Catches the left side of the plate there for a strike 2. 1-2 count. What are you throwing here, Jack?
1-2 here, probably gonna go curveball away and low and away.
Checks on that runner at first.
By the third pickoff move there to Evan Blake.
The 1-2. Pops it up.
It's a trouble play.
Cardellano gets there. He looks first to Nahava, and he gets him on the tag. That's a double play ball. Great throw by Cardellano. Great hustle to get to that ball and then throw a dart to Nahava at first. That's a double play, and now Crusaders are up to bat.
Yeah, Cardellano just using his speed there, you know. I mean, from my perspective, I thought that ball was going to be down. He just came in with the speed. Threw a great ball back to first.
Yeah, at first I thought it was an easy pop-up, and then they're scrambling for it, and boom, it's about to drop. Great play by Cardellano to use his wheels to get there.
Leading off for your Brotherized Crusaders.
Gavin
First baseman, number
Triesenberg
16.
ready to start the
Gavin
Crusaders out.
Triesenberg.
Ben Bubash on the mound. He's pitching to Colin Quinn. Nolan Ramley is on deck. Triesenberg barrels one to center field, but right to Jaden Hilliard.
Now back to your Brotherized Crusaders.
Very good
Right fielder,
contact on
number
the
21.
first pitch.
Nolan Ramley.
It's a good sign. He's seeing the ball well. First pitch.
Yeah, you know, drew that right back to center field. You know, wouldn't be surprised with him, you know, next to that bat, barreling off the ball.
Not at all. Ramley has been having a great season. Committed to University of Kentucky. The righty. Bubash high.
Off the elbow there.
And it hits him. Taking his base. Brady Cunningham, the pitcher. He's having a great season.
Pitcher, number 34. Brady
I went to their game
Cunningham.
against Andrian, the number 1 team in Indiana. I think he went 3 for 4 from the plate. Just a great game. So hopefully get some more of that as he's on the mound as well. Curveball gets him on the strike. The 0-1. High. 1-1 now.
Another curveball there. Looked like that one came out of his hand wrong.
The 1-1. Bubash. High again.
3. What was that? Fourth off speed in a row there?
Bubash. 2-1. Checks on Ramley. Ramley gets back safely.
Ramley good speed on first base here. Wouldn't be surprised if he was gone.
The 2-1. Goes again. It's going to be safe again. 1 out.
Fastball up in the zone there.
High again. 3-1 count, so Cunningham's got to like it to swing at this one. The 3-1. Cunningham steps in. And for the 3rd time of the bat, he looks at Ramley. Once again, safe. You think Ramley runs on if... I wouldn't be surprised if you see him going. Ramley goes, drops the ball, and that's ball 4 too, so wouldn't have mattered if he did get him out anyways. Now you have Aiden Ahava,
Number 9.
2-1, 1 out.
Ahava.
I mean, this is what you want from him. You want him to have runners in scoring position. One of the most dangerous hitters on this team, rightfully batting number 4. High again. Bubash has to lower that down a little bit. He's all over very high. You have to see a low pitch.
Yeah.
It's going to be 6 balls in a row from Bubash. All you're looking for is a strike to get that look from the umpire, get you back on track. Steps off. The pitch. Low and outside to Nahava, 3-0. I'm giving him the green light here if I'm Coach McBride. With his power up at the bat, I think you trust him to take a hack at it.
Finally gets a strike there.
3-1 count. 2 runners on, 1 out for the Crusaders. Now Hava at bat. He's got to like it to swing. He's ahead. The pitch from Bubash. And it's high again. That's ball 4, and the bases are loaded.
Bases loaded with 1 out, and here comes Jackson Tang up to play, looking to do some damage here.
Anything in play.
Looks like Rita's gonna take a mound visit here. Big first inning for the Crusaders here, for no runs, but huge opportunity.
Coach John Nee checking on his pitcher in infield. Coach John Nee checked up on Bubash. Gets a strategy going. Trying to get out of this bases loaded jam with 1 out. You gotta think, giving up 1 run is a win here for them. You gotta avoid a big inning from the Crusaders if you want to hang in this game. Jackson Sedlacek committed to Illinois State.
First pitch curveball in the zone there.
Gets him looking for strike 1. Bubash ahead in the count. The pitch to Sedlacek. Fastball down the middle, gets him swinging. It's 0-2 count now. It's a big pitch for Bubash. It takes away the sac fly if he can get a strikeout here. Sedlacek, a little high. Connor Stick on deck for the Crusaders. Bubash steps off.
Two fastballs up in the zone there. Oh, 2 count, back to 2-2.
Mustangs have the pen going early. Two count. And it hits Sedlacek, and that's going to be an RBI walk.
Yeah, Crusaders don't even have a single hit and already put up a run.
Left fielder number 2.
They've only made contact with the ball once
Correction,
and
number
it's been out.
25.
But there's no pictures on the scoreboard. Barrows one is Connor Stack. Gets over his head. Hits the fence. One hopper to the fence. And the Taddick is coming home for 3 runs. And he gets him at home. What a throw from the tag guy. As
Almost a bases clearing double there by Stack.
2-run double. 3-0 game now.
Now back to your Brother Rice Crusaders.
Good throw
Center
from
fielder, number 5.
Peyton Pizzazo at second to get him at home. That saved a run. That could be very crucial. Cardolano up at the bat now. 1 out still. Right fielder's Jaden Rivera seemed like he had 2 outs now. Excuse me. Right fielder Jaden Rivera looked like he had a bad read on that ball. Carlisle bunts. Boobash. And they get him at first. Very close play. Cardolano is going to be out at first, and we are going to go to the top of the second now. Crusaders lead 3-0 after 1. We are back here at George Sedlacek Field. Shades lead 3-0 after 1 inning. Brady Cunningham allowed 1 hit. Just looking to string a couple strikeouts here, just outs honestly. Number 44, Jaden Rivera, is up to bat right now.
Blows that fastball right by him.
14, Angel Castro, excuse me.
Wait on 2 fastballs there. Way ahead of the count now for Brady.
0-2 count. And he gets him looking.
Three-pitch strikeout there from Brady.
Christian Clark, third baseman, up at the bat. Cunningham. Barrows 1 up. Tracking the gap. Cardolano making a run for it, and it does hit the gap. Hits the fence on a 1-hopper. And he goes third. It's going to be a close play. Triesenberg gets the tag down, and he's out.
What a throw by Colin Campbell there.
Good job by Cardolano getting on his horse to grab that ball. hitting the cutoff at Campbell over to Triesenberg, and that's a
Now back to
back-to-back
44,
leadoff.
Jaden Rivera.
Good hits for the Mustangs, just not able to get anything out of them. That would have been a big start. Jaden Rivera up now. Playing right field. Outside on the curve. Gets him looking on the outside fastball. Or catches the outside of the plate. Sorry. Cunningham. He gets him on the slider.
2 strikeouts looking there from Brady, you know, and a great play for the defense there. Crusaders are looking really hot right now.
Very good inning by Cunningham. Good defensive inning too.
Leading off for the Blue Rays Crusaders. Catcher number 8.
Trey Webster
Braylon Webster.
stepping in the box here. New pitcher for the Mustangs, Blue Bash, is retiring after 1 inning. Number 20, Nick Antonowick steps in there. Antonowick.
Fastball looking there.
Trey Webster hits one to second base. Gets him at first. Fielded cleanly by Peyton Pizzazzo.
Now back to the Blue Rays
Quick out to
Crusaders.
the
Shortstop
Crusaders
number
for the
1.
Mustangs.
Colin Campbell.
Colin Campbell. Takes ball 1 high. Campbell 1-1. The pitch. Oh, outside. Two-one to Campbell. Gets over the shortstop's head.
Yeah, you know, Nick Antos is a little bit of sidearm motion, a little bit of
Now back to the
sidearm
Blue Rays Crusaders.
angle there.
Number
A little bit different for the Crusaders, but I think it'll be fine.
Triesenberg.
We flip the order now, going back to the leadoff man, Triesenberg. With Campbell on first, he's got wheels, so I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him go here. He's leaning. He gets back. He wants it. Campbell takes his lead. Triesenberg. Campbell goes. And he's there safely at second.
Ball on the pitch there. Fastball up.
Now we have Triesenberg with runners in scoring position. 1 out here. Catches the plate for 1-1 count, 1 out here. In the bottom of the second inning. Campbell takes a lead at second. And Turnerwick steps off to look at Campbell. Doesn't end up throwing. Triesenberg, curveball, strike 2. And Turnerwick looking for the put-away pitch here as he looks back at Campbell again. Remley on deck. 1-2 count. Oh, high there. Evens it up at 2-2. Outside, full count here. Campbell pops it up. That might be trouble for the right fielder. It is not. He catches it. Campbell tags to third, and now we have Nolan Ramley with Campbell at third, 2 outs.
Right fielder, number 21, Nolan Rumley.
Ramley. Oh, outside. 1-0 count. Catches the plate there. Evens it up at 1-1 with 2 outs here. In the bottom of the second inning, Crusaders lead the Mustangs 3-0 in this Chicago Catholic League Blue matchup. Outside again. Gets Ramley swinging on the breaking ball. Down and away.
Yeah, he's got just with a 2-2 count here. Trying to go over the fence for that one.
Must be a big put away from Antonowick. Comes into the game and it's outside. Full count for the second straight at bat. Tonowick, 3-2. Gets Ramley swinging, and that's 3 outs. Anowick comes in the game, gets all 3 outs, and we're on to the third inning. Sullivan Kazi up at the plate now. Cunningham retired 6 players so far. Strong outing. Strike 1 on the swinging fastball. Cunningham, second pitch. Goes off speed and he gets him on the change.
Yeah, great location on that, right on the outside corner.
Looks to put him away. Fastball and he gets him. Catches the low part of the plate, gets him. Kazi was sitting on a breaking ball or off-speed pitch, and Cunningham says, no, I'm going to throw you a fastball. Retires him on 3 pitches. Hillard. Strike 1 looking. High.
Yeah, curve up in the zone.
1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. So up 3 on the Mustangs as Hillard takes a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, Brady's just, mowing this fastball right by St. Rita's lineup.
Coach McBride telling his players to throw a shift on. A little high. Campbell playing almost in the outfield. Same with Natatic in the outfield. Breaking ball gets a foul tip on Hillard. Kind of hung that one. Got away with it. Cunningham. 2-2 count. 1 out. Hillard. Ball 3 and we're all full now. Cunningham the full count, and he walks Hillard. Now Hillard takes the base with 1 out, bringing up Braden Quinn, the shortstop.
Yeah, good AB there. I believe he was down 0-2, found a way to fight back.
Cunningham with Quinn in the box. He checks on his runner. Hits one over to Stack in left field. Right to him. He didn't even have to take a step.
That flips the order around back to the top of the order. Evan Blake.
Got on base with a single his last at bat. Looking to advance Hillard and keep the inning alive.
Crusaders have 2 outs here.
Hillard extending the lead.
Breaking ball.
Cunningham gets the breaking ball. Gets ahead. Throw 1 to Blake. Cunningham checks on Hillard and back again. Breaking ball very low. Evens up the count at 1-1 with 2 outs here in the 3rd inning. Crusaders lead the Mustangs 3-0 off of a Connor Stack 2-run double. Cunningham goes low again. 2-1 count here for the Crusaders. Mustangs in control here. Cunningham throws a fastball down the plate. Strike 2. Cunningham the 2-2 to Blake. Runner goes. Foul tip by Blake. Hilliard's going to have to run that 70 feet back. Back to my Little League days, it was 70.
At BG's days at Reggie Beverly.
Oh, yeah. 11U, flex. Close play at first on the pickoff. It's going to be safe.
Yeah, Ray, keep an eye on him after you just try to steal that one.
Two. On the outside. Full count again. Back-to-back full counts for the Mustangs. See if Cunningham can put them away. Gets his call from Webster. Checks on the runner. Blake in the box. The 3-2. Down, that's ball 4. 2 on, 2 outs.
2 batters walked in a row there.
Colin Campbell telling him to calm down a little bit. As Peyton Pizzazzo is going to come in.
Looks like Coach Drew is going to take a mound for the Deer. Crusader fans, enjoy a fresh handcrafted meal and hometown hospitality at your neighborhood Culver's in Evergreen Park. Owned and operated by Matt Herman, brother as class of 2008. Culver's in Evergreen Park offers butterburgers, frozen custard, and incredible Wisconsin cheese curds. Culver's, welcome to delicious.
Pizzazzo with 2 on. Can do some damage here. As he fouls one back. Almost comes back and hits him off the netting. Beautiful new turf field that Brother Rice has installed in this last year. Brings it all together. Breaking ball.
Looks
Hung
like
up there a little bit.
Looks like that missed outside there. St. Rita Crusaders have 2 outs here, looking to get out of this inning.
A little high there, and now Mustangs are ahead in the count again. With 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. Runners get a lead. Campbell holding them at second. Cunningham pitch, he gets him. Evens up the count at 2-2. And Pizzazzo trying to work some magic here and get on base. Driving the run, and he follows it back again. It's a big at-bat for the Mustangs. Get some momentum going. Crusaders have Cunningham up to bat next. The 2-2. It's low. Back-to-back-to-back full counts here for the Mustangs. Cunningham looking to put him away and end the inning. And they double steal, and they get him on the strikeout. Cunningham gets out of the jam. Go to the bottom of the third inning, and he will be at bat. Cunningham gets a strikeout, and now he's right up to bat, facing Antoniuk.
Looks like checking in for the game for the St. Rita Mustangs at shortstop, Vinny Stubich.
Cunningham looks for power swing, tips it back. Fouls one off, 1-2 count. Cunningham hits one well, one hops the wall. He looks two. He's gonna stay at two on a stand-up double. Good barrel. I was thinking fences for a second.
Crusaders, first baseman number 9, Aiden Ohaba.
Coming live from the VIP, heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got
Strike one to Nahava. Tadic on deck. The 0-1. Outside to Nahava. No outs here in the bottom of the third inning. Crusaders lead 3-0. Crusaders were originally supposed to play here Saturday, but because of the rain earlier today, got moved here. Although, now looking back, I bet they could have played at Rita. It really got nice out. The pitch, swing and a miss from Nahava, 2-2 count. Outside. Full count here. Ball 4. Nahava takes his base. Now they have 2 on, no outs. Looking like the first inning.
Now back to your brother Crusaders. Second baseman number 13.
Natadic.
Natadic.
Antoniuk steps off. Barrels 1 in the gap. It's gonna get over him.
One hops the fence there.
Cunningham to third. Home, sorry. Nahava to third, and that's a 1-run double from Natadic.
Now back to your brother Crusaders. Left fielder number 25.
Good RBI double.
Stack.
Connor Stack up. He had a barrel on his last hit back, getting a 2-run double. Almost 3 runs with Natadic. Close play at home. New pitcher now, though.
It's like the Mustangs are on 4 here.
Ball 1, yeah, infield's in. They're trying to save as many runs as they can against this dominant Crusaders offense. Strike 1 on the off-speed strike. Stack pops one up. Short's second baseman Pizzazzo is going to call that one.
Now back to your brother Crusaders. Center fielder number 5. Anthony Cardellano.
Cardellano up with 1 out now. 2 runners in scoring position for him. A knock brings them both in. Antoniuk gets strike 1 to Cardellano. Catches the outside of the plate. Oh, 1 count. Infield stays in. Outside and a little high on that pitch. How's the freshman team looking, Fredo?
Looking pretty good right now. Our game also got canceled. Playing a doubleheader here on Saturday against St. Rita.
Always a good game, good rivalry. Antoniuk calls his catcher off, and new pitch, down and away. 2-2 count. Cardellano up at the plate. Outside and down. Full count. Anthony Cardellano. The full count. Crusaders bench is getting into it. Cardellano steps off. Has something in his eye. Full count. Antonio pitches to Cardellano. Fouls it off down the third base line. gets a knock into left field. They're going to send a Taddick home. The play at the plate. Safe. Cardolano goes to third. And he has a leadoff double with an error at home.
Now back to your Brother Rice Crusaders. Catcher number 8.
Yeah, great ball there. 3-2. Saw that pitch, drove it full left field. Two-run single, advance to third.
1 out. Cardolano on third now. Trey Webster up to bat. First pitch, he goes to right field. It's over. Is it good? Is it far enough? One hops the wall. And he's gonna stay at second as Cardolano gets home. That's 3 or 4 balls already, and it's only third inning where they've hit the wall off of one hop.
Yeah.
And right for Traylon Webster, number 18, Charlie
Rosnick pinch running for the catcher, Trey Webster, so he can get a head start on putting his gear on. Shays leads 7-0.
Campbell drives
one to center field. They're going to send Rosnick. Just kidding. They're going to send him back to third. That could have been trouble. They could have had, if the pitcher was looking.
Now back to your Brother Rice Crusaders.
First baseman was
number
looking.
16,
Could have got that first.
Riesenberg.
Riesenberg, we flipped the order again. This third time around in the bottom of the third. Antoniuk. Yeah, steal. Campbell was going to steal, but got back in time safely. Pops one up. First baseman puts him away.
Now back to your Brother Rice Crusaders. Right fielder number 21, Nolan Ramley.
Ramley definitely capable of hitting the deep ball. Antoniuk. Ramley is still second is Campbell. Catcher looks at Rosnick at third and cannot get him out. Now Ramley has 2 runners in scoring position with 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. Cunningham on deck. Down and away. That's 2-0 count. Antoniuk.
Fastball up in the zone there.
Fred, are you giving him the green light here?
I don't know. I think I need them takes on there.
I agree. And he does. He takes ball 4. Grady Cunningham up with bases loaded now.
Now back to your Brother Rice Crusaders. Pitcher number 34, Brady Cunningham.
This is exactly the guy you want off the bat. Bases loaded with 2 outs. Probably the most consistent hitter on this team.
Yeah, I would agree with you.
The 1-0 count, Antonia. Cunningham gets one up there. It's going to be to the center fielder. Has a read on it. And that's going to be the end of the third inning. Crusaders lead the Mustangs 7-0. Up to the plate now is number fouls it away. Colin Quinn. One count as Cunningham stays out there for his fourth inning of work. One. Hits it straight to Natatic, to Nahava, and that's the first out here.
Yeah, Brady's been great with his location, like all day long. Just curveball, fastball, it's all their off speed, and might get a close out here. Shut out.
Yep, on track for sure. Curveball catches the zone. That's strike one. A little outside there. Can't even it up at 1-1. Fouls it away. Number 14, Angel Castro. Castro, the 1-2, Cunningham. Breaking ball down and away.
Good idea there by Brady.
Cunningham is going to look, get Castro chasing. And he gets him on the strike three. Catches the outside of the plate there. And 2 outs now as Hillard is back up there. Fouls one along. Schreisenberg lets it go. Foul ball. The 0-1, Cunningham, Hillard, swing and a miss. Christian Clark. Swing and a miss. That's strikeout. Gets him out of the inning. Scoreless again. Go to the bottom of the fourth.
Hitting off for your brother as Crusaders. First baseman number 9, Aiden Nohaba.
New pitcher for the Mustangs here. Nahaba up to extend the lead. Five spot for the Crusaders will put this one away due to slaughter. Nahaba, the 1-0. Strike. 1-1 count. One. Down. Ball 2. Hit the ground before it got across the plate. Brings it back to my little league days when I was on the mound. Down. That's ball 3. 3-1 count. Nahaba takes a swing at it. Straight to the center fielder, Hillard, as he ran a little bit. Good contact by Nahaba there.
Now back to your brother as Crusaders. Second baseman
Jackson
number 13,
Natatic up.
Jackson Natatic.
Natatic takes the first one, curveball, catches the zone. The 0-1 to Natatic. It's down and away, gets behind the catcher, Quinn. Crusaders 22-1, I believe. Looking like one of the hottest teams in the nation right now.
Yeah.
I think they got them at top 30, 26. 1-2 count.
Tank, second time getting hit in the elbow today.
Yeah, that one's got a sting.
Now back your Brother Rice Crusaders.
Give a
Left fielder, number
congratulations
25.
to all the seniors at Brother Rice who signed their letters to play in college. We had a lot today. I think it was around 9, 8, maybe 10. Strike one. Stack takes it. He saw it now. Natatic takes a lead. One out here. Stack hits a low dribbler up to the pitcher. He tries to turn two, and it doesn't, but safe at first is Stack. Fielder's choice there.
Now back to your Brother Rice Crusaders. Center fielder, number 5, Anthony Carolano.
Carolano, after that big triple last at bat, see if he can do it again and maybe even take Stack home. First pitch, looks back at counter Stack at first, gets back very cleanly. Strike one to Cardolano. Trey Webster on deck. Natatic steals second, Stack steals second in there safely. Carolina
Takes a
big hack. Strike three. That's going to end the inning there.
Leading off for St. Rita, number 44, Jaden Rivera.
Rivera up at the bat. Cunningham. 4 scoreless innings so far. Looking to extend it to 5 here. The pitch. Barreled.
Randomly tracking it down.
Yeah, good read on it. It's going to be 1 out. Good contact from Rivera, though. One of the bright spots of St. Rita's game so far today. Haven't had much go right for them, but it's a good contact there. Cunningham. Breaking ball down. And Solvin Kazi at the plate now. Fastball, strike down the middle. Top of the 5th inning, 1 out here. 1-1 count. Breaking ball down. It's going to be 2-1. Strike 2. Good pitch by Cunningham. Goes back to that fastball. His fastball's been money today. All of his pitch locations have been. And it shows on the scoreboard. And foul tip, strike 3 from Cunningham. Number 26, Jaden Hillard. Cunningham the pitch. Strike 1 on the fastball. Hillard in the plate. Second pitch. Strike 2.
That was ball.
Ball 1, sorry.
Crusaders have 2 outs here. Looking to get the last one.
And ball 2. Cunningham. Oh, might be car trouble over there. Two count with 2 outs. Cunningham trying to retire the side. Cunningham the pitch. Down, full count. Full count, 2 outs. Shares lead the Mustangs 7-0 in this Chicago Catholic League rivalry. Hillard steps on the plate. Full count, Cunningham delivers. Over to Nahava at first. Flips it to Cunningham and then retires the side. Cunningham scoreless through 5 innings.
Crusaders now got to get 3 to get the slider now.
Your brother is Crusaders. Catcher, number 8, Traylon Webster.
Webster up to bat here.
I'm getting mine. All I do is get mine. Get mine. Get mine.
Webster, 3 runs will put this game away. Webster.
Takes the first pitch fastball there. Down.
One 0 count. Webster hits one to third base. Gonna try to beat it out, but no. It's gonna be out. Good read by Christian Clark at third base to
Crusaders, shortstop number 1.
get on his knees and get up and throw a dart over to the first baseman, Sullivan Kazi.
First pitch curveball. Got the bottom part of the zone.
Strike 2 to Campbell. Had a pretty good game for himself as of now. 0-2 count to Campbell. Breaking ball. Takes it.
Stay locked in, bench. Let's go.
1-2. Now 2-2. Has that is inside and low. Down the third base line. It gets through Campbell. He's going to go second. Never mind. Back to first. Base knock with 1 out from Campbell brings up Triesenberg to flip the order for the 4th time today.
Number 16, Gavin Triesenberg.
Triesenberg's 4th time batting, and we're only through 4.1 innings. That's how you know. 5.1 innings. Takes a big swing. Misses. Triesenberg. 0-1 count. Looks at Campbell. Safe. Campbell might be looking to go here. He stole last time. Triesenberg fouls 1 away. We got 0-2 count. Triesenberg high, that's his good take. 1-2 count with Colin Campbell on first base with 1 out here. Tries to pick him off again. 1-2. For the third time this at bat, he looks like Campbell.
Come on, Tree! Tree, come on! Come on, Trees!
Shrewsbury hits a fly ball. Center fielder Hillard calls his right fielder off.
Now back to the Northwest Crusaders. Right fielder number 21, Nolan Ramley.
Ramley up to bat again. Ramley takes a swing. Gonna pop up. Second baseman's gonna call off his shortstop. Almost had a little trouble with that, but retires him. We're on to the top. It's not big enough. All right, let's go. Cunningham just got word from Josh Torres that he's got about 15 to 20 more pitches left in him until Ty Callahan's gonna retire him. Strike one to even it out. We're at the top of the sixth inning. Count 1-1, 0 outs. Crusaders lead 7-0. Cunningham. Good take by the batter there. Puts himself ahead. Strike two. Two. Low. Foul ball. Three-two count. Barrows it out to Ramley. One out.
First on the inning there for the Crusaders.
Low ball. Ball 1. Ball 2. Pinch hitter, Destry Williams. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Two 1 delivery. It's gonna be low. 3-1. I think they're gonna strike 2.
It's taken all the way there.
This might be Cunningham's last batter, so 3-2. He gets him on the looking. Strike 3. It's the second out for him. Two outs. Benny Stubich up to bat. Make 3-0. Count to Stubich. Cunningham. The pitch. Fastball down the plate. 3-1 count. Cunningham can retire Stubich then. Full count here.
Late on that fastball there.
Fouled off. Full count, 2 outs. Top of the 6th here. Cunningham have had great stuff today. Only a couple hits. Stubich, another foul tip. A 3-2 to Stubich. Cunningham the delivery. Stubich hits one right to Ramley in right field, and Brady Cunningham scoreless through 6. He's had great stuff today, hasn't he, Jay?
Yeah, he definitely has.
Pitcher number 34.
I got paid 50.
Brady Cunningham.
Brady Cunningham up at bat, as he has been told by Coach McBride that he will not be going out for the 7th. Well-deserved rest. Another fantastic outing from him. And Cunningham.
Yeah, hopefully they don't even need to worry about pitching next inning. Just get 3.
I agree. Cunningham hits one to the left fielder.
Now back to the Rescue Crusaders. First baseman number 9, Aiden Nohava.
VIPs coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got concerned.
Nahava, 1 out. Takes strike 1. Outside 2-0. Or 1-1, sorry. Ball 2. Foul ball. Two to Nahava. Takes the high ball, full count here. Full count. Down the third base line, and it's going to go foul. Full count. To Nahava. 1 out. Bottom 6. Foul ball from Nahava. Full count again. Nahava swings and miss.
Oh.
Now back to your Brother Rescue Crusaders. Second baseman number 13, Jackson Natanic.
Natanic up. 2 outs here for the Crusaders. Take strike 1. Low high. Strike 2. Paints the edges. 1-2. It's an attack. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Crusaders have a chance to put them down and end this game. That's going to be Ty Callahan. Ty Callahan on the mound now. Ty, pitch, strike 1. The delivery, strike 2. Rita's looking for a little rally here. Hits one foul. Well, high. 1-2 count. Crusaders lead 7-0. Ty Callahan. Called off by Cardolano.
Crusaders get the first out of the inning there.
Ball 1 on Angel Castro. Batting 4th. Ball 1. Ball 2, sorry. Tie 2-0. Trying to fight back here. Strike 1. Good pitch. Ball 3. 3-1 count. Strike 2, full count here. Ball 4 as Castro's gonna take his base. runner. Rivera takes strike one. Double play ball ends it. Gets him to go. 0-2. Rivera's gonna get a little protective here. Maybe choke up a little bit. Trying to keep them alive. Fouls one back. Tig 0-2. Tries to put Rivera away. As he hits a pop-up fly ball to Ramley. And retire him. Alright. Chase can put it away here. Ty Callahan. Ground ball. Campbell grabs it on the dive, but runners are safe. 2 on, 2 outs. Jake Sellis pinch hitting. Jake Sellis at bat. Tag. Away. Strike one. Two on, 2 outs, 1-1 count, bottom 7. Jake Sellis. Callahan, the pitch. Ball 2. Two one count. Foul tips one back is Sellis. Evens it up at 2-2 with 2 outs in the bottom top of the 7. Crusaders looking for a complete game shutout here. One out away from the complete game shutout by Cunningham and Tig. Ball 3. Full count. Full count. Callahan trying to end this. Breaking ball. Sellis gets a piece of it though. Good at bat here by Sellis. Trying to keep his team alive here. They're gonna go double steal here. And they go, and Sellis stays alive again. Tig just wants to get out of this. Go home. Three, 2 outs. Callahan. Chopper down the middle. Matatic, and he's going to beat it out, Sellis is. Going to be bases loaded now with 2 outs.
Crusaders trying to get the last out of the game here.
Number 26, Jaden Hillard. Tag. Ball low. Callahan getting behind in the count again as Trey Webster's going to go have a word with him. Hillard up to bat now. Duel count, 2 outs. Bases loaded for Hillard. And it's 3-0 count now.
Callahan behind the count once again.
Strike one, 3-1 count. Count, 2 outs, bottoms or top 7. Ty Callahan, the pitch. Strike 2. Once again, full count, 2 outs. Hillard trying to keep his team alive. Callahan trying to put this game away. And he chops it foul. Almost hit somebody over there, but Hillard. Full count. With Quinn on deck. Stays alive, foul tip. Callahan. Gonna be ball 4. And Coach McBride is going to take a walk. Looks like they're gonna bring in a Taddick. Little announcer's jinx there. I did say they were about to get the complete game shutout, but I think that one's on me. I'm sorry, Tag.
BG is always,
So they put
doing his own
Rasnick at
thing.
second, give Tag one more batter. I think they're going to warm the Taddick up in the bullpen in case they need it. I'm confident Tag can get out of this, though. Tag on the first pitch, 2. Braden Quinn. Strike 1. Gets ahead.
Good luck there, he's been behind, probably like the last 3-4 batters.
Fouls one off down the first base line, and now Ty Callahan One more strike and he puts this away. A little scared. Ty Callahan, the 0-2 to Quinn, and he hits one down the middle. It's going to be a base knock, another run in, bases loaded still. High. A little high on that.
Taking all the way there.
Looks like they're gonna bring in Taddick as Callahan takes his leave. Couple adjustments here. We got Cunningham, who just pitched and is playing DH. He's now at first. Puts Nahava over at third. Campbell at second. And Triesenberg at short. Taddick on the mound. Webster behind the plate. The second pitch in that bat is strike. 1-1 count. Time run on deck for the Mustangs. Strike two. To put him away. 1-2. 2 outs. Top 7. Taddick. Ball. Two count. Two outs, top 7. Taddick, the pitch. Down again, full count. Rita bench getting a little into it now. After they've had nothing to go their way, and now time run on deck. Ground ball. Campbell, Cunningham, game over. Crusaders win 7-2 against the St. Rita Mustangs team. Good game. Crusaders are back at it on Saturday at Rita, against Rita, to finish the season looking for the series sweep. I'm Brian Gannon, alongside my color commentator Jack Fratto, Brendan O'Connell, my producer, and Aiden Leary at the camera. Noel Leonard for more support back here, and Mr. Creed always. Thank you, Crusader fans. Drive home safe, Chicago.